Hey guys, Ryno Bones here with my son MDJ2K7. We're going to do another MRE tasting video. This time it is a out-of-date MRE, chili with beans, menu number
1.
The only reason I know it's out of date is because we picked these up from a seller on Craigslist, and apparently they were stored in his garage. We did a video last night which got all the files corrupted, so I had to delete it. It was absolutely revolting. So we're hoping for maybe a little bit better quality out of this one. Let's get it opened up and see what we got.
Yay.
All right, let's open this bad boy up and see what we got. I did learn yesterday that they are a lot easier to open than I thought they were. No need for a pocket knife. Of course, I've got slippery fingers, but let's get this open. Oh yeah, much easier than using a pocket knife. First thing out of the bag is our accessories pouch. Look like we've got some TP, got some possibly coffee. Let's tear this open. We've got some matches, non-dairy creamer, and it is basically a brick. It's not even really powder anymore. Got some Taster's Choice freeze-dried coffee. That'll be pretty tasty. Ground pepper, sugar, gum, and salt. Of course, our moist towelette. And of course, the TP. This other bag that came out of there was cornbread, and it is in hundreds of little pieces. I can already feel it through the bag. We've got jalapeno cheese spread. This was unfortunately part of the meal we had yesterday, and it was coming out in chunks. So this one feels a little bit better. I don't know. We'll have to see. Son, I'm going to hand that to you, and you just squeeze the tar out of it. Get this spoon ready. Next bag is chocolate chip Ranger bar.
That sounds good.
They do feel like a nice sturdy bar in there. Got some crackers. They don't feel broken. What is this? All right, orange base beverage powder. And an empty bag. Heating unit. Hot beverage bag, which we won't be using today. And the main course, the chili with beans. All right, feels pretty good. Let's get this heated up. Perfect. And unlike the one I tried yesterday, this heating element does seem to be working, so that's great. Let's get the rest of this stuff put out on a plate. We upgraded. No more little kids' plates. I grabbed my giant Corningware serving dish, so now we should have room to put everything on. Starting with the crackers. They actually look like they're in pretty good shape. They are a little bit shiny, which is unusual. Let's try one out there. All right, they taste
like a cracker.
They are a little stale. Like I said, these were stored in somebody's garage. Temperatures in the area fluctuate between 15 below freezing and, I don't know, about 115 degrees in the summer. So, yeah, things have had a chance to settle and get a little stale. These are stale.
Let's open the cornbread blast.
Have you pour the orange juice in there. Let's open up our cornbread. Well, it felt like it was in a bunch of pieces. That was my imagination. It's actually not that bad of a shape. It's very moist. I'm impressed. This held up a lot better than I thought it would. Go ahead and eat the crumbs out of the bottom and see what they taste like. Yeah, not bad. Got our Ranger bar. It is broken into a couple of pieces. That's all right.
We both get half.
Toss that to the side. Slide this over, and I'm gonna get my coffee ready. Give it the old taste-a-rooney. Not bad. I like that a lot better than the stuff that's coming in the MREs we purchased off the internet a while back. It's got a much better flavor. Yeah, that's really good. I'll drink that. But let's add some sugar. All right, well, that powdered it up pretty good. No big chunks anymore. I don't know what it is about our water, but things just do not dissolve in it whatsoever. This is pretty warm water. It should be dissolving, it's just clumped up into little curds. Alright, well that looks like it's about as good as it's going to get. Still got a few curdles up at the top, and I'm hoping that doesn't indicate that it's gone bad in any way. It tastes a lot worse now. That tastes pretty nasty.
Why don't you try some of this orange drink?
Oh yeah, that's no longer any good. In fact, that made my stomach almost instantly start churning. But I'm gonna try a little bit more and just see maybe it's my imagination. Oh, I think maybe the first sip must have been my imagination. It's definitely not any better than it was. And I wish it was better than it was. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to set that to the side and I'm going to try some of this orange juice. Not bad. It's definitely not very orangey. It's very watery. I figured using a small cup here would have been a good idea, but yeah, it didn't seem to help it very much.
Our cheese is all ready and mushed up.
All right, that does feel like some pretty good cheese there. Let's get this torn open. All right, the smell is slightly off-putting. Let's try some all by itself. It's just a weird consistency. It's not like cheese at all. It's like a dried up scab.
Ew.
But it tastes pretty darn good. Okay, much better than I was expecting. I was expecting nastiness that I had yesterday. This is pretty good. Here you go. Get a little on here for me.
That is pretty good.
That is. That's really good. That's doable. Now, if every bag came with this cheese spread with jalapenos, I'm going to be impressed. I like that a lot.
Let's try our candy bar.
All right, there you go.
Looks like a chocolate chip cookie inside.
That is very, very dry. It's very much like the apple bar we got in another MRE, except incredibly dry. Oh my gosh. This thing could do with some coffee.
The aftertaste tastes like barf.
I'm not sure if it's the aftertaste of this. It might be the aftertaste of this combined with this that's not so appealing. But overall, yeah, it's pretty decent. I do think I want to try it in the coffee. Give it a little dip here. Yeah, there's something off about the coffee now. It's definitely not good. This right here, though, that's pretty tasty.
Try some more of this cheese.
Give this main a good squeeze. It's definitely heating up. Probably got about 5 more minutes on that. While we're waiting on that, let's try a little bit of this cornbread without anything on it.
Oh,
That's not bad. I mean, it's not as good as my wife makes, but for a cornbread that's been in a bag for about 3 years, not bad at all. While we're waiting, I'm going to try a little bit more of this jalapeno spread. I'm pretty impressed so far. I can't wait to try that chili out. This is pretty good. The drinks are terrible, but the food is actually really decent. I'm going to turn the camera off and give this a chance to work, and I'll get right back to you. All right, back again. We did have a mishap with the orange drink. It's actually a lot better than we thought it was. My son just didn't put in all of the drink mix, so that's why it tasted so weird and watery. When you got the whole thing in there, it's actually pretty decent stuff. Coffee's still garbage. I dumped that out. This is good. We'll keep it. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Oh, got a little bit of a leak. That's not good. Ooh, it's burning. All right. Okay. Whew. That heated up pretty good. I'm happy with that. Very thick consistency. So far, everything seems pretty good. Let's get this out of here. All right, here we go. No waft of stench, so that's a good sign. Smells exactly like Hormel chili. Maybe... Nah, that smells like Wolf Brand chili. That's what that is. That's pure D Wolf Brand chili. Take a whiff.
Mmm.
Looks pretty good. Got some good chunks of meat in there. Got some good beans. Let's pour this out. All right, nice. Toss that to the side, son, in the bag. We'll get some more food prepped real quick. Oh, yeah.
Ew.
It's had a chance to coagulate. Now it's chunky again. That's all right. At least we know this one's good. Oh, yeah. Tasty stuff.
Let's try the chili without the cornbread first. You go in through the left, I'll go in through the right.
All right. Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight.
That is good.
I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's very sweet. I was expecting a little bit more spice, a little kick to it. But I guess if you're out in the field and you get something too spicy, you don't have much water, that would be a bad thing. Yeah, not bad. Let's add in that cornbread.
Punch it all up.
While he's getting the cornbread ready, I'm going to put some ground red pepper in. Oh, that's unusual. Let's stir that in. And we'll taste the powder too. Still sweet. Cornbread definitely added to the texture, didn't add to the flavor. I think I would have rather had the cornbread by itself. All right, spice this stuff up. Might have been easier to spice this up if I had left it in the bag. I guess that's something you would learn after having these a couple of times, is when you're supposed to spice it up first and when you're supposed to just chow down. Of course, I doubt many people are going to be bringing that out on a plate. All right, we got it mixed. Let's try it. Didn't change the flavor at all. It's got a lot of spice, but it's still sweet. That's so bizarre. Yeah, I can definitely feel the fire, but I don't know, it's still got that weird sweet taste to begin with.
It's hot.
I'm looking at my son, expecting him to give me some valuable insight. There you go. You've got it from the horse himself.
It's hot.
I have some more of these crackers. All right, we're going to finish this up and we'll get right back to you as soon as we're done.
This is really good.
And the more I eat of it, the more I do enjoy it. Your nose is running.
It's hot.
Aw, don't give up. Here, let me help you. Here's your spoonful. All right, ready? Grab it.
No, I can't eat anymore.
You gotta eat it. Why? What's wrong with it? Too spicy?
Yeah.
That's not too spicy. All right. So there you have it. Too spicy for the young ones. It's okay. I did mix it all together. It's growing on me. I could eat this. You know, there must be a reason they called this menu number 1. So yeah, there you have it. Menu number 1, chili and beans. Pretty good stuff. Definitely going to finish off these Ranger cookies. I'm probably going to finish this stuff off when I'm done. Orange drink, A-okay with me. Yeah, loved it. And for an MRE that was stored in a garage, and judging by the one that I got before this, which was mostly spoiled and rotten and disgusting, I can't be happier. All right, have a great afternoon. If you like it, tune in again. We will be eating some more stuff. Bye.
Oh, you made that too hot.